Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to my channel here. This is a video that's long past due. This video might go long because I'm gonna do a detail, not a review, but show you how to get your home media center or movies basically for free. You might have to pay a little bit of money, but not much. So I'm gonna do a step by step to show you guys, show you guys how this technology works. And I'm going to label this video for my friends and family because if I put it on YouTube saying, oh, this is going to be how to pirate, they're going to take it off YouTube because I'm going to show you guys how to become a pirate. Hardy har. Anyways, first thing we want to do, you want to go down to your local, and I mean local because I don't want you guys driving too far, technology store, tech store, Best Buy. Well, they're not even tech store, just your retail stores that sell IT stuff. Best Buy is a good one. Target, Walmart, Fry's, if you're lucky enough to have a Fry's nearby. But anyways, you want to pick up a Nexus player, and that's this little guy, Puck. It don't have to be Nexus player. It could be a Roku 3. It could be the Fire TV. It could even be the dreaded Apple TV. Now, Apple does not allow you to be a pirate, but I know how to get around it. But for this video, I'm going to use the Nexus player, which I use because I like it. It's a Nexus player plus a Chromecast. And if you don't know what Chromecast is, watch other videos about Chromecast, and you'll see. First thing you'll see here is the UI. A beautiful UI, has all your apps. Beautiful, has all your cool stuff, your Twitch, so you could so you could see you live stream. You got your Stars Play, HBO, your good stuff. And then you have, let me see, your TED Talk, Kodi, this guy right here, that's a good one. This video, I'm not going to talk about that, how to set that up, but it is a awesome one. Let me see, Vivo for your music. You got your Showtime, of course your Netflix, YouTube, your music, and Hulu. But this video is not about the player itself. It's about Plex. Plex is a home server that you use to stream your content that you store in your server. So that means you have to have somewhere in your house a server. Well, when I say server, it's just a computer that's running 24/7 in your closet, running Plex. The server, this is a client. The endpoint is the client. So as you download this app into you can download it on your phone, have it on your TV, your Xbox, PS4, Xbox One. You're going to have your library. That means your pictures. I don't want to show too many pictures. You're going to have your music, your movies. When I say it's not a streaming service, you're streaming within your network. That means these movies are installed on your server. That means you do not have to sit there and watch the god awful movies they have on Netflix because they suck. Okay, so as you can see, I have a lot of the new movies that just came out on Blu-ray. Ted 2, I haven't even seen all these. Ant-Man, Vacation, some of these are newer than others. Depends on when I'm making this video. They're probably even newer ones. Inside Out, Jurassic World. You get the point, right? Well, you're probably thinking, well, how do you get these movies onto your server? And that will be showing next. Hey guys, welcome back. Okay, it's me, Albert. As you can see, I'm wearing this hoodie because this episode we're going to be talking about piracy and being a pirate. Okay, so first thing you want to do is I'm just going to do a quick step run by run. First thing you want to do is go into your computer, which is your server, your main computer. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to download Plex. This is easy, right? You're going to just go ahead and go into your Plex. Obviously, I'm already on here, but you're going to hit downloads. And right here. Now, you want to see what type of download you want, okay? Plex server, that's what you want. You want to do a NAS server? No, you're just going to be a computer server. And then this is where you're going to download English, of course. You could do Mac, Linux, but we're just going to talk about Windows. Boom, download. You do the download process. It's here, down here at the bottom. I'm not going to download it because obviously I already have it downloaded. Now the computer I'm on, this computer that I'm streaming, is not my server. This is my laptop and I'm running a client. So you have one server that is in your closet or somewhere next to your router. You want to connect your server directly into the router. You don't want to use Wi-Fi because you're going to stream from that machine to a to the rest of your house. So the best place to get, we're just going to do Amazon here, and I'm going to let's just go into quick. I'm just going to show you what to buy. I'm going to try to do every step. So like I said, this video may take longer than I expected because you might be here like, Albert, I know how to buy a computer. What the hell are you showing me? But don't worry, I just want to do these steps so everybody knows. Okay, so you want to get yourself a nice computer. I would look for anything that has a Core i5 right here. Core i5. You don't need a Core i7. A Core i3, you might bog down. The Core i3, you might you won't do your streams. It might bog down. So you could get this computer here for $400. It's a nice computer. Don't even worry how it looks because it's going to be next to your router, wherever your router is. My router is in a closet, and as you know, I just wired everything and I use wireless extenders. We'll talk about that on another video. Okay, so now you got your computer and you got your Plex, and as you see, I can watch Plex from my clients. So I use Google Chrome as my search engine and as my Explorer. As you hear, you go to apps and you have your Plex client. I open that up. My client will come in. You will see my movies. There it is. All my movies that I downloaded into my computer. Now, you're going to use a lot of space, so you're going to need to buy external hard drives eventually if you decide to go crazy like me and download over where am I at? 707 movies. I'm not over 1,000, but I will be pretty soon. Okay, anyways, so that's we get that straight, that's the server. I mean, that's the client that I'm using. Server is in my back room. Okay, so now how are we going to get the movies onto the server? This is the fun stuff. Okay, first thing we want to do is open up your Windows here and type in BitTorrent. That's it. This is the magic stuff right here. BitTorrent. BitTorrent is a peer-to-peer server, which the government does not want you to use because it is illegal. But we're going to download it for Windows right now. We're going to download BitTorrent, the free version, of course, because I don't like paying for stuff, as you can tell. So you just click free. As you can see down here, it's downloading. Now, I might have to do some editing while this downloads because I don't want you guys to sit here the whole freaking time while it downloads. So let's see. Okay, so we're downloaded. We could watch this video if you want, but now there he is. That's our hero. All right. Now we all know what happened to him. If you want to Google him, go ahead, but he's one of our heroes. Anyways, we're going to run this program. Get it installed. I haven't even installed this on my laptop, so we're going to do it right now. It's going to be freaking awesome. Bam, bam, bam. You know, go ahead and install. Yeah. Why not? Warning, blah, 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 blah. Okay. You could do all this warning stuff, right? Of course, I agree. Whatever. Okay, create an icon, create a start menu entry. Yeah, why not? Sure. Yes, I love to check out this download bundle. No, you do not want to do bundles, okay? Because then it's going to add a bunch of other crap to your downloads. Forget that. Okay. Yeah, why not? Do you want Pluto TV? Hell no. We don't want that. Yeah, see, so it tries to you ever download software, guys, and you get all this other crap? Always read, because it tells you there if you want to download this shit, you want to download that stuff. And most people hit next, 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 and then you get all this shit, and you're like, oh, I got a virus or whatever. It's not even a virus, it's just like malware or whatever. And you got it all on your stupid computer. And yeah, basically you're like, oh, I need to call IT dude to help me with my computer. It's so fucking slow. Blah, blah, blah. But anyways, okay. So, we got this, right? Easy. Was that easy? You have it here. This is BitTorrent, man. You're in. You are now connected to the internet. But there's one problem. And you're probably saying, what is the problem, Albert? Is that your IP provider, your internet provider, the guys that you spend your hard money. I mean, you spend your hard money every month to pay these assholes. And I'm telling you, okay. Well, welcome back. I cannot log into my router while I'm doing some streaming because it's I don't want you guys to see my security stuff, so we're not going to run into the router. But you know how to get into your router. Well, the reason why I'm showing you that is because as a pirate, you're going to get emails and different, how should I say, you're going to get emails pretty much threatening you that, hey, you cannot do this, you cannot download because it's against the law. So now this is where we're going to get funky monkey. Okay, so first thing you want to do is you want to go ahead and type in this right here. I'm going to show you how to get around so you could download movies and stuff and not be known by anybody. Now I'm not saying, you know, here it is. As you can see, I'm not saying, if you read here, IP address, this is called a proxy server. Now, you can create a proxy server or a VPN. We're going to do proxy server. Now, this is where it's going to maybe cost you, well, maybe, it is going to cost you some money. This is how much you're going to have to pay a month. They do have yearly plans, about $50 a year or $7 a month. You might want to you might not want to download for the whole year. You could start off with a month and see how you like it and activate it. As soon as you activate this program, you get a proxy server. That means you are paying a service to use proxy. So this is how it works. So for example, I'm here in Lake Elsinore. This is not my IP address. They're just using it as an example. But
let's just say the IP address is 714 blah 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 100. Now it goes to location Toronto. Toronto. This is a new IP address. Hello. This is what they see. Your IP address sees this address, and all of a sudden, Verizon's like, well, that is not us, so we don't have to worry about it. It goes to a different country. In different countries, it's illegal to watch whatever the fuck you want to watch. So for some reason, the United States, we can't watch nothing. So before you start downloading, you want to sign in, log in, and see. You want to just go here, join, do all that stuff, fill out it all, you never want to put in your credit card. Always use like a PayPal. If you don't know what PayPal is, just go ahead and YouTube it, Google it, get a PayPal account, and pay for $6 for your first month, and then you want to install this. Now, when they say install, you're not installing this onto your computer. You're going to install it into your program. Okay, you're installing this into the program. So here are the most popular BitTorrent programs you could use. We use BitTorrent because we downloaded it earlier. As you can see, it gives you instructions how to use it. So the first thing you want to do is open up your BitTorrent, and let's see what it says. Okay, so first thing we got to do is obviously you have to download BitTorrent. We already did that. Second thing you want to do is go to options and preferences. Okay, so you could just go here, options, preferences, bam. Let's go with instructions. You want to go to connections. See your connections here. You want to add your connections. Bam. You want to make sure that it is all the way it is here. So you want to enable, use port. It could be random port. Don't worry about the top. So you want to enable, add. So let's do that first. So you want to do enable, add. Okay. Next step, you want to do socket 5 and proxybitguard.com port 1025. So we're going to do proxy 5, and then what was that again? It was proxy bitguard. So what I'm going to do is I am going to put this on the sidewall here, bring that down, put this on this side. This is how I could do it here. Yeah, there we go. So I could see exactly what they want. So they type Saki here. That's good. And then you want to put proxy. That's because I have a weak memory and I want to make sure that I have .com, right? And the port. Make sure the port is right here, 1025. Okay. Now, that is because if you don't have port 1025 and it goes to 8080, your router will figure that out. They'll figure that shit out. Now, you might have to go to your router and allow this port, but I think your router should be okay. All right, click authorization, put in your username with password. I should just close that out, but yep. And let me see. Let's look at the picture one more time. And then you want to put your username, password, and check every fucking box here. So we'll just check every fucking box and hit apply. Bam. Okay, always hit apply. Make sure you're running that. Okay, and then that's it. And then go to BitTorrent here and make sure all that is good. Everything except for the last one. Let me see. Everything except for the last one. Okay, good. Hit it. And that is it. That is it. Now, Now to find out if you're big, hold on, let me get situated here. I'm sorry, I'm kind of legs falling asleep. So we could go ahead and close this. As you can see, your BitTorrent is running on the bottom here all the time. You could go ahead and right click it and let me see, close it if you want. I guess exit, and that will close your program here. So let's do a track torrent. Check my IP. This is what you want to do. So what you want to do is click that, and right here, just open this up. Right. Press OK. So now it goes into your bit client, and let's see if it's working. Give it some time. Right now, what it's doing, it's connecting to your peers, and then we're gonna hit tracker. Okay, it's working. Anonymous. Right now it's tracking. Okay, let's see what it says here. Okay, the file is not supposed to download. It will stay at 0%. Okay, that's good. Yeah, you're gonna click on tracker. It should say new IP address. It should look like this here under the tracker. So what we do, boom, there it is. Is that awesome or what? Okay, so what's happening here is that is your new IP address. Let's go into our command prompt. Remember I told you how to do that? IP config. Let's say your IP address here. Your IP address here on your home router is 192.168.155. You have a external IP address which is 20. It's different. All I know, it's here, 46. Let's see what it says here. Boom. Instead of your IP address, you should see one of the following ones: 46, 37. So these are the ones that they're assigned to our program. So there. Now we are anonymous. Okay, we're almost done, guys. Trust me, we're almost done with this video. Go ahead and close that down now. Always make sure you're having it running here while you're BitTorrenting. And now you're telling me, okay, well, how in the fuck do we get or how, I'm sorry for the language, but how in the heck do we get the movies set in here? Oh, dude, this is the fun stuff. So now that you have this running, you're already ready. No one knows. Verizon don't know. Time Warner don't know. Nobody knows you're surfing the web. For all they know, we are surfing from another country. So first thing we're gonna do, we are going to go to torrentzee.eu. torrentzee.eu. Enter. Oh, what? No way. Now we are awesome. Okay, another thing I like to do is go to, I mean, you could do anything you want, but I go to Blu-ray, Blu-ray.com to see what's new and popular. And let's find out what is a new Blu-ray. Blu-ray movies. What's new? That's popular. Okay. So these are the new Blu-rays that are out. Let's just do Minions. All right. Let's copy that. Go into. I'm sorry, I'm going fast, so you don't have to copy and paste, but you can spell it out. Okay, so on this tab I have Blu-ray.com. Then here goes the torrent engine. Let's put fucking Minions. Hit enter. Okay. As you can see, don't mind these naked women on top or half naked women. They're trying to seduce you. First thing I do is close them out. Go to size. Click size. I'm sorry guys for the, because remember, we're being pirates. They're showing us all this pornography. So the first thing you want to look at is the size of the file. The bigger the size, obviously the more space it's going to take on your computer. And never put nothing on your computer. Always use external drives. For me, I use external drives. The next thing is size and peers. I look for peers. See where it says peers here? The more peers you get, the better, the faster the download. So look for something average size for you. So right here looks pretty good. It has 21 peers and it is 8 gigs, 800 or 8,000 megabytes. It is Minions 3D. No, you don't want 3D because if you download 3D, it's going to be a double screen. And if you don't have a 3D TV, or just don't do 3D, it's kind of complicated and it sucks. Okay, so let's look for something else. A lot of this stuff is 3D, so we're going to go into let me see. I don't want to get too big because 11 gigs is kind of big, especially for a movie. I like to go no less than 5 gigs, no higher than 10. And please no 3D. So Italian and English, that looks pretty good. 7 gigs. Hit that. Okay. So now you see here goes the torrents. Now you're gonna see these ones that are locked. We can't use those. You could, but you're gonna have to pay a subscription every month. You're gonna have to pay money, so I don't use those. Click into the free one. All right, you're gonna see all this crap. You're just gonna click torrent, okay? Click torrent. Okay, sometimes they might not work. There we go. You want to hit this little arrow here, right? You see the torrent downloading. Click that. Open it up. Well, guess what? Now it automatically knows it wants to go into your BitTorrent program. Now it's going to go into this file. That's where it's going to save to, and you're going to do the minion, and that's the file basically. Hit OK. Bam. It's connecting to your peer. You're going to see how long it's going to take to download. This top one, you could go ahead and delete this one now. We just use the top one just to check our IP. So you could go ahead and go here, remove, delete everything, data, everything. Just delete that. Okay, so you can see it downloading here. Depending on this. Okay, welcome back. As you can see, I just went ahead and deleted it because I'm not going to sit here all day and look at a download because it's going to take a long time sometimes. Like I said, you want to do this, all this process on basically your server where your computer is just sitting in a closet and just go there. You don't have to have a monitor connected to it all the time. So what I do is I have like a small little monitor that I put in there because I have it in the closet. So I just plug it in, turn it on, do my downloads, and that's it. Okay, so once it's downloaded, you're going to want to put them all on your server in a folder, of course. And you know, I have mine in on my server here. Let me, and I have mine hidden. I'll leave see. Don't yours is going to be wherever you decide to put your, you know, wherever you decide to put your movies. And you could just put them wherever you want in a folder, and then in your client on your server, not the client but your server, you're going to go back into open up your Plex in your server. I'm sorry if this seems kind of confusing because you know, that's just I'm using a client computer trying to. So anyways, so on your server here, this is where all the fun all the fun action actually or all the fun starts. Okay, so you're gonna open up Plex here, and then see this little triangle. You're gonna click that, and then you see it says select the type of library you want to add. You're gonna add movies. Okay, what are you gonna name it? Well, just name it fucking movies, right? Hit next, and then it's gonna browse, and that's where you pick the folder where your movie's at. Hit add, and then what it does is every time, so when you come to movies here, you hit this refresh button. See where it says update library? You click that. See how it's updating library? Any new movies in that folder will automatically start popping up here. And you just come here to date added. You see the new movies coming up. I haven't added any new movies, but Minions, if I decide to download it, obviously I haven't decided yet, but I probably download it. It would appear here. And then what's cool about it is, for example, you get the Ted movie, and some people, they're like, oh, well, I like buying movies because I like buying the Blu-ray because of all the special features and all that stuff. Well, check this out. If you have Plex, now the free version of Plex, you're not going to be able to do this. You're going to have to buy the Plex Pass. Okay? Sorry about that. With the Plex Pass, let's see Plex Pass here. Let's go ahead and just type in Plex Pass, and you're going to see you want to get a pass. I pay for the whole freaking year, so it's a subscription, and and it's right here, $40 a year. So every year you have to pay 40 bucks. Okay, you can cancel anytime, but if you pay your $40, that means you'll be able to stream outside your network. And when I mean outside your network, you'll be able to stream on your friends' network. I mean, you can stream, heck, anywhere you are at where you have internet on your phone, your Xbox One. So you get to stream everywhere. And the way you know your Plex Pass is you get to pass and see this little green arrow here. If you go into settings, server, you're up to date, remote access right here. See your remote access? You're good to go. You're green. That means you have remote access to anywhere you have internet. That is awesome. Plus, with the Plex Pass, you can only do this. Like I was saying, the Blu-rays, you want extras? Oh, check out the extras. So when you download the movie, you could just download the movie. The program Plex picks up all the extras for you that you can see, the trailer, behind the scenes, like all the behind the scenes of this movie, just like the Blu-ray. So you just hit A, boom, and it's going to play the behind the scenes, and there it is. Okay, I don't want to get any I'm a pirate here and I don't even want to get flagged for my own video, but anyway, so you'll see behind the scenes here. You could exit this out. What's cool about this, see this little guy here? I could go ahead and see my Nexus player. I could stream it to the Nexus player. Or if I have another TV or Xbox, if anything is on, it's going to go there. Another cool thing about having Plex Pass, I'm sorry this video is going way too long, I know. I go to premium music, and let's just add some music here. Let me see, what do I got? Let's pick an artist that is kind of popular, because I don't know what's popular around here. But anyways, when you pick, okay, Beck, he's pretty popular, dude. Oh man, it didn't do it here. But anyways, over here on the side, oh, there it is. Cool. So you're gonna have his there it is, all his music. But you notice these little TVs here. That means if he has any videos, automatically you get to watch music videos. You don't have to download them. It will stream it to your thing. So there you go. I don't want to play no music videos because I will get in trouble. So there. Okay, so this is cool. Get Plex, get your BitTorrent on, get your Pirate on. If you have any questions, just leave some comments below. This is for friends and family only. That's why I'm putting that on the title here. I'm gonna post it on Facebook. And for all you guys, thanks for just sticking around and watching me do my pirate stuff. I really get a kick out of this stuff. And yeah, have a great holidays coming up. And hardy hard, buddy.